All right, so what are we talking about? There's a secret party?
It says secret on it, and I don't know how I got it.
So I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard Ludacris is performing tonight right there on the patio, and some other guests. I'm not sure the other guests with it. I don't know if it's a fact, though, but we'll find out, right?
It's secret.
Yeah. So what do we come here for this week?
NFTLA.
And why did you come? And tell us your name.
My name is Jessica, and I'm with Crypto Flirt. I came here to learn about NFTs, to mingle, to network, and to try to tell people about my brand that's going to be launching on April 29th. Really quick.
All right, let's move it around. Next up is
Jeslie.
Jeslie, tell us about yourself and your project.
So my project is called Nifty Gals. It's dropping July 17th. So it's a little bit of ways away, but I wanted to make sure and network, build community, and connect with people so that they know what the project is about before I do any launching. So that's why I'm here. I'm trying to get to know people and figure out how to navigate NFTs.
All right, and
I'm Tina. I go by NFTina on Discords, and my project is Rebel Rose by NFTina. It's a series of mandalas. I'm wearing one right now, and it's going to be dropping in the summer. I'm working on the art right now. I'm also the artist on another project. It's called Hello Yoga World DAO.
I am a yoga teacher.
Oh my God, me too.
I took my Hatha yoga teacher training in 2014. And so what happened was my mother's mother passed away, and all of her grandchildren got $5,000 that were left to them. And so for the $5,000, I said, well, what would my bubby is a Yiddish word for grandmother, what would she want me to do with it? And I said, well, self-development I was thinking about. Like a couple years earlier, I'd done a fitness trainer certification just to kind of stay healthy. I said, why not do a yoga teacher training now? Because I'd already been practicing yoga. The other $2,500, may she rest in peace, probably went to debauchery or just my bills, but at least half of it went to like self-development. And okay, so we're here. We have all these personal or professional passions, and now there's art that's being infused into this new blockchain technology world. There's people out there that are listening, seeing this, and they haven't been to an NFT conference or an event like this before. What's one thing that you learned and one thing that you would recommend other people learn when coming to an event like this? Is there anything that pops to mind?
Hone your social skills. Don't be shy. Everyone here is shy. We're all fighting imposter syndrome to an extent. So just go out there, say hi, be friendly, because what ends up happening on the last day is like, I wish I would have met you sooner. So getting over that sooner so that you can enjoy with more friends and more networking earlier than the better.
I would think that another very important thing that people should be ready for, if you're not a collector, that is, if you're part of a collection, is make sure that you bring the proper marketing swag. At the very least, your business cards. Make sure that you give those out, because that's the way you're going to connect with people if you don't have anything else to pass out. So,
Words of wisdom. I think just follow your heart. And the success will come to you. You will attract the people that you want to. You're curating your energy. You're curating your people, your community. And I think that's what's so amazing about NFTs is it's all brand new, and we can be ourselves and design our life moving forward. And it's been amazing.
So designing your life in this new world, which we're familiar with. We've been on the internet for a while. Where you are today, tell a story about how you've come from not knowing anything about blockchain, crypto, NFTs, like the Web3 world, to where you are today. And also maybe speak about where you're going in terms of how you want to up your acumen when it comes to this type of technology. Or is there anything you want to contribute in terms of where you've been and where you're going?
So when I got into crypto, it was basically because my husband got into crypto. He had been in it for years, but around the NFT boom, August last year, He was not paying attention to me for about 3 months. He was just totally into crypto, and I couldn't.
Was he on the golf course? Where was he?
He was literally like in the room, like on the computer.
Oh, he was okay. He was deep in crypto,
like totally,
down a rabbit hole, big time.
Total rabbit hole. So I jokingly told him that I need a dress in crypto so that he could pay attention to me. And in that moment, Crypto Flirt was born. So it's evolved since then, because originally I was thinking lingerie. I was thinking, like literally, like I need to buy lingerie with crypto and then he'll find it interesting. So Crypto Flirt has evolved, and we now do an entire collection that we're dropping. And these are kind of like over the top, very fashion statements. So these they're wearables for avatars, and then you can burn that NFT and receive that item in real life. So on avatars, these fashions are kind of like what you would expect. In real life, it's a statement piece, so you're going to have to, get that confidence up, because it's definitely out there.
And we have a fashionable piece over here. Tell us about this fashionable piece.
So my mandalas, they take probably about 24 to 48 hours to create one. They're super high resolution so that they can be printed onto things like scarves, shower curtains, blankets, backpacks, and that's not where I was going with this when I started, but I put it out there and I was like, oh my God, this looks amazing. And each one is kind of like a journey. It tells the symbolism in my journey. It's been an amazing journey, from me finding out about crypto back in November and somebody teaching me how to buy crypto and buy an NFT, and I'm like pushing buttons on the computer and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And what is it, like 5-6 months later, and here I am, I'm halfway through the art of my own project and doing the art for somebody else's project. And I've met so many amazing people, and I've grown in ways that I never could have imagined.
Well, Tina and Jessica and Dustin, we kind of have boring names, but Jesley is so unique, a very artistic or unique name. I've never heard of it before. Where are you within your journey, and in building community, what's been the most difficult part about communicating everything that's in the mind that you've been building up, and being able to build community and tell them in the truest form of what you're conjuring up in your mind? Because you still have a few months to go until your release, July 17th.
Right. So I think that it's been quite a journey. You have to find the synchronicity with the right group of people. One of the things that I'm learning is, and it's something that somebody that has done marketing in the past, etc., is that you have to find your people. And one of the things that person told me is that you are basically marketing to yourself. So figure out who are the people that are within your mindset. What are the things that you like to do? What are the activities? What are your interests? And then mirror that into the demographics that you want to reach. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to reach out to people that have the same mindsets and interests that I do, and trying to grow a network of people that are within that same synchronicity as I am, that same idea that I have developed. In terms of where I'm at, I'm very far away from being done. So, but you know what? That's great. That means that I'm always in a state of growth, and I'm always going to be in the mindset of, okay, what do I do next? And what do I need to discover to make this journey that much better? Not only for myself, but for the people that I'm trying to reach and inspire, because my collection is about inspiring women and empowering them. So that's where I'm at.
And so at these events, as the saying goes, there's a longer line for the men's room than there is for the ladies' room. So when it comes to getting more women, more diversity and inclusion within the Web3 world, what's something that someone out there can do? Is it just simply get started? Is it reach out to a fellow lady who's already involved? Maybe as we wrap things up here, as you all have your closing thoughts, you also provide a way for people to get in touch with you.
Right. So if anybody wants to reach out to me, I am in Twitter Spaces. It's actually Jeslip, and there's
spell that for us, please.
JEZLIP. It's actually my name plus the first initial of my last name. But since everybody kept pronouncing it Jeslip, I was like, okay. So it's Jeslip in Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. So I tried to make sure that I kept it branded across all my socials so people can easily find me.
That's a good tip. Tina, closing thoughts, how to get in touch with you?
How to get in touch with me. So I have a QR code, but you can't scan that right here. I go by Rebel Rose Paints. .com. It is coming out in about a week or two. So that'll be away. On Twitter, I am Yoga Mama of Two Boys. And my Discord handle is NFTina.
And Jessica.
Sounds good. For women who want to get involved, I encourage you to contact me, contact any woman in the space. We are hungry for more women. This is very much still a very bro space. It feels bro-y in here. So
I like to say there's a lot of dudes, but there's more and more dudettes that are showing up to these events. I see. And I've been to a lot of these events.
Yes, there are for sure. And we are definitely coming together. We're having IRL events so that we can kind of like, that's how I met her last Sunday at an IRL event. And we become friends very quickly. So yes, reach out to us. Any of us will help you out. I am Crypto Flirt across the entire social media. So Crypto Flirt, all one word. And you can also email me at cryptoflirt.vip. Or, I'm sorry, travelingjess at cryptoflirt.vip.
All right. So as we close out here, let's do all hands in NFTLA on 3. 1, 2, 3. NFTLA!